Switzerland's finest in the Super Series, challenges no limits Devon Larratt. The man from the Ottawa High Hookers in Ottawa, Canada, 6'5", 112 kilograms of him. He is the reigning and defending Armwars Super Heavyweight Champion of the world.
I'm Christoph Ladu, I'm from Switzerland, and I'm going to pull Devon Larratt.
My name's Devon Larratt. I'm the #1 arm wrestler in the world. I'm here today in Manchester to defend my left-hand title against Grizzly Elvis.
I know that he's probably the strongest guy on earth.
Christoph Ladu seems to be very strong in a flop wrist press. That doesn't so much concern me, especially over 6. The guy gives me his hand to work with. Thank you very much. You know, I'm going to appreciate that.
Last year at the World Championships in Vegas, I took the 2nd place. There was just Pushkar who beats me.
Christoph Ladu got 2nd place at the WAF World Championships, but this is a whole different game he's stepping into. One-on-one arm wrestling is not a tournament. He's going to have to deal with one guy coming at him, 1-minute break, 6 times. His first time in, I think it's going to be a wake-up call.
Here we go. Christoph Ladu makes his way to the stage. This is a big man. Super heavyweight champion of Switzerland, overall champion of Switzerland. Awesomely powerful. Unusual driving style. He will face the #1 arm wrestler in the world. No limits. Devon Larratt oversees the Trafford Centre, Manchester. The best in the world. 6 feet 5 inches tall. Arm wrestling with excellence in the form of the Ottawa High Hooker. Larratt has all the tools, the power, the speed, the technical ability and the leverage to be the greatest arm wrestler of all time. There are no limits. Stylistically, such an interesting match. Ladu is so powerful, but if he is able to defeat Devon Larratt in a dead wrist press, I will be astounded. Larratt is a master of the hand. He has incredible power. Whoa. Tremendous hit from Ladu. And he tests the top roll early. We go into the strap match, and I would expect Ladu to go back to his preferred technique. He sideways glance. Devon Larratt sets the hand.
Are you both happy there?
Yeah. No surprise from the Canadian. He's going to target the hand. Oh!
It's going to be a bad day for you. It's not going to be good.
Okay.
You work if you want, because I can pin you right now. You want to work?
Yeah. No.
You want me to pin you?
Yeah.
This is how easy it is being the champ.
Ominous signs for Christoph Ladu. Devon Larratt talked him out of that match. The psychological battle has started early. He said, do you want to work? And do you want me to pin you? Because I can pin you right now. Christoph Ladu called his bluff. He said, okay, go on, pin me. And that's exactly what happened. Long day for Christoph Ladu today, says Devon Larratt. We're about to find out. Joseph Love coming in the corner to work on Christoph Ladu's forearm. But it's a relaxed looking Christoph Ladu. Grizzly Elvis not flustered by that. Very experienced athlete. And he didn't really get into his aggression there. Didn't really get into his drive in that dead wrist press. It's such an awkward technique to deal with. And Devon Larratt talked him out of it. Now that's more like Grizzly Elvis. Big drive. Look at that. The mind games start again from the Canadian. Sets into his hook. Has he got the power? We're about to find out. Very slow, he says. Confident. No! And a nod of respect back to Grizzly Elvis. Unable to finish was Devon Larratt. He rolls the hand, and that's the versatility that makes this man so dangerous and so difficult to deal with. But you've got to take your hat off to Ladu. Look at that from Devon Larratt, he never comes in wrist-to-wrist contact with Ladu. Stays just able to top roll. He stayed very slow and he starts to drive. And as he does so, just rotates onto that top roll for the finish.
My left arm is like a tulip in the springtime. It is so fresh. I'm telling you, I had no pain. It is ready to pop.
Huh?
From Ottawa High Hookers, no limits. Devon Larratt, the #1 arm wrestler in the world. Right-handed, left-handed. This is the man. Many people have arm wrestled at some point in their life. This man is the best in the world. Oh, huge drive from Grizzly Elvis, but look at the statue hold from Devon Larratt. Shake of the head from Ladu, and he's hitting a brick wall. The rotational post, oh! But he is able to hold up the attacks. Christoph Ladu's defense is absolutely incredible. The Swiss athlete has an incredible defensive block. And Michael Holland there giving the respect to Ladu. He shakes his head as... and Devon Larratt also nodding approvingly at Christoph Ladu. You have to say this man is a warrior, and he is a powerful, powerful puller. Giving his hand away again, and he moves into his tricep press. The bent wrist press stylistically is a very good move for Devon Larratt, because he can then start to bleed his opponent out. And the smile on the face of Ladu. Now, Devon Larratt won't try to finish now. He's just creeping up the hand and wrist. This is very, very smart from the Canadian. He bleeds his opponent out. He'll just hold there and let Ladu just burn out all his energy. And then the next round he will go to work and kill him. Ah, smart move from Ladu. He sees that's what's happening and concedes. Rather than burn all his power away, the Swiss athlete looked up at Devon. He noticed that he was climbing higher and higher into his hand and took a very, very smart decision. Live to fight another day. Shakes his head and concedes the round. Devon Larratt, look at that, he wouldn't finish him. Devon wanted to just sit there and bleed his opponent out. Once he's done that, he will destroy you. Massive left arm. Devon Larratt, no limits, takes control.
Wow.
Believe me, that will have done major damage to the man you're looking at there. Ladu, it took him about 30 seconds to make up his mind about conceding the match, and in that 30 seconds, tremendous damage will have been done. 6 rounds is an entirely different experience to tournament format arm wrestling, where Ladu has made his home and made his reputation. Running foul from Ladu, pops off the front of the elbow pad. Devon Larratt hanging on to it and keeping hand control. Big offensive drive from Christoph Ladu. But look at the control of Devon Larratt. That enormous bicep flexed up, and there's the counter reversal. Popped inside, little press, and then reversed. Watch this. Little bit of tricep, holds inside, starts to squeeze forward, adjusts the hand. Now watch the little tri press. There it is. Sets the momentum, rolls round. Leverage 101. Devon Larratt.
I think it's that. I think that's where it comes from, right there.
Looks like half an egg on the elbow.
Can't open it?
The big head nod.
A special request from John Milne.
Can opener
Teammate.
coming up. Can opener.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big head nod can opener. It's a comedy move from the Ottawa High Hookers. This move made famous by wise grip Andy Barker, one of the best top rollers in the world. He would suck his opponent into a hook and then, using a little bit of tri press, would sweep round and full reverse it. A little bit of can opener fun. Here we go. Watch the sweep. Rolls around into that top roll, flips him over, and it's the pin for Devon Larratt. The Canadian is starting to get into cruise control, and he's beginning to play with Grizzly Elvis. You can see the hesitance on Christoph Ladu. Doesn't know whether to concede the match, whether to hang on to it. His mental state will be messed up right now. Larratt leaving scars on the Swiss
coming
collar.
up. Douchebag, round 6.
Devon Larratt starting to work through his technical arsenal, trying to show off some
Douchebag
tricks.
goes a little something like this. Goes a little something like this. Everything's even. A little bit of shoulder come in. Skin loosens up right here. Pop real quick. Top roll right to the pad. The douchebag.
Here we go. Devon Larratt tells you how it's done, and you know what he's going for. Keith Taylor in the stripes. Larratt in the cut-off sleeves, leading comfortably, and he's starting to play around with his opponent. Big drive from Christoph Ladu. Now, Devon will try to set up the move he's looking for. You can see the side pressure being applied by Ladu. He's going into the tricep block. Larratt looking for a little separation, creeping up into the hand. Here it comes, wait for the set, there it is. Oh, couldn't finish, tries a second time.
Okay.
Could not get it. Christoph Ladu able to separate and able to apply enough side pressure to stop his arm from being put on the pad. He's got tremendous blocking capabilities, Ladu, but he's been bled out completely. And Devon Larratt is controlling the hand and wrist, starting to adjust now, applying some tricep pressure, and I think there's a big drive coming off that tricep. He'll start to pop around, creeping up the hand of the Swiss athlete. Big side pressure about to come in if he connects with that tricep. Ladu trying to keep him outside of his shoulder. Devon Larratt creeping further. There's the pin. Such a dangerous weapon, the leverage of Devon, no limits. Larratt. You can see on the replay, creeping up, using that height, using the leverage, swinging his weight backwards. Devon Larratt showing the weapons at his disposal in Manchester.
Today, my day. Keep training, Christoph.
Christoph.
Respect.
Vielen Dank.
The left hand, I tell you, it's like a tulip in the springtime. It is fresh. I'm telling you, my left hand is like the little brother along for the ride. I'm telling you, this one's been in a lot of fights, and this guy gets to see a lot of fights, but it's still connected to the same frame. He wants in too, you know? Left hand doesn't get enough respect. I am the #1 guy, left and right-handed. I'm the happiest guy today. Armwars is special. One-on-one competition is the latest and greatest form of arm wrestling.